Welcome back to our 40 days of prayer. Today is day 40 of our journey, and I think of no better psalm to wrap up today and wrap up this entire time of prayer than Psalm chapter 67. Now I'm going to read verse 1, and if you've got any type of background or understanding of Israel's history, you might catch something. Listen to this. May God be merciful and bless us. May his face smile with favor on us. Now, do you catch anything in that type of statement? Anything within those two sentences that might sound familiar within Israel's history? My guess is you're probably thinking of the priestly blessing. It simply says, may the Lord bless us and keep us, make his face shine upon us and be gracious unto us, and may his face turn toward us and grant us peace. That priestly blessing in the book of Numbers is something that all the listeners and readers of that day, what they would have understood. So the psalmist immediately in verse 1 starts off by saying, listen, we need to look and see that God has blessed us. And then starting in verse 2, he starts going into this mode of exalting God, wanting to make God's name famous, wanting to say, hey, let everybody see the goodness and the grace and the wonderful things that you've done. He goes into this place of gratitude and praise. And I think that's the way we ought to be ending our 40 days of prayer, where we can look at the 39 days of intercession and we stop on day 40 and say, Lord, you for 39 days have had your face shining upon us. Today we wake up, your face is still looking upon us. But instead of us going before you in intercession or petition, today we're going to spend a day exalting your name. We're going to spend a day walking in gratitude and thanksgiving and lifting up the name that deserves all of the praise and all of the honor and all of the glory. For 40 days we've been doing this together. For 40 days we've been in the scriptures, reading, reflecting, responding. My hope is this, is on day 41, where there's no more 2-minute Devos about this series, there's no more Undone series to turn toward. My goal is this, that you will wake up and you will have that habit of going before God, reading the scriptures, reflecting upon them, and responding to him with hearts full of praise. That's all I've got to say today. Thanks for joining with me, and we'll see you next time as we do a new 2-minute Devo series.